Hey everyone, good morning from beautiful Kelowna, British Columbia, Canada. Stunning view. Okanagan Lake is right behind me. We're down here on a 4-day getaway with my beautiful fiance Kris and our little wiener dog Hudson. And we're actually just checking out in a few hours. We're just finishing up our 4-day trip, but I wanted to shoot this video to talk to you today about playing small and how you can start stepping in and aligning with your higher path. And of course I wanted to do it here. Just listen to this. Awesome. I hope you don't mind the waves coming in. There was a boat that just drove by. That's so cool, isn't it? You know, it's actually the theme of what I want to talk to you about, and that is creating movement and growth. You know, if you look at the times when you feel like you're playing small, it's because you don't feel like you're growing. So we're going to get into that in this conversation. If you're watching my videos for the very first time, my name is Yokome. I'm a spiritual life and success coach, and I use a spiritual approach for helping you get out of your own way to unleash your greatest purpose. And a part of that is learning how to step out of your comfort zone if you feel like you're playing small. Like, listen, I've coached people all around the world over the last several years, and this is something that comes up for all of us, you know, myself included, is this idea that we feel like we're playing small. You know, we're not at a place in our life where we have our life together, so we can't help other people. Or maybe you go out and you try to grow your passion and make some money, and it just doesn't ever turn out the way you want, and you feel like you're always spinning your wheels, or you're way too in your head and you feel like you can't get ahead with your life. And you're probably wondering, like, why do you play small? Right? It's super frustrating. And so I sat with that on our 4-day retreat here, and you know, it made me reflect on what areas of my life am I playing small. And I don't know about you, but for me, it's never because I'm comparing myself to other people. It's always because I feel like I'm meant for more. You know, and there's something inside of me that's like, why are you not stepping fully into your greater potential? Why are you not stretching yourself to do what you know you're capable of doing? And that's the dance, right? It's like this dance of like stepping into our potential, then pulling back, and then stepping into our potential, then pulling back. And we always go through that ebb and flow. But today I want to talk to you specifically around why it is linked to movement. So funny how nature works, and these like waves roll through, this boat came through. I guess that's not really nature. That's a dude on a motorboat. But it's so true. Like, if you look at any time that you've ever felt alive, you were growing. You're probably doing something new, or something out of your comfort zone, or something that might have even scared you, but it stretched you into the next level. A great example is this: when I hired my very first life coach, Ann Sullivan, and I was feeling stuck. I was feeling stagnant in life. And it scared me to hire her, but I knew in my heart I needed to do it. It was just this pull. And every single session we have, I feel like I'm growing. You know, I feel like I've expanded. And to me, that's how you stop playing small. It's not about like, you go out and live this crazy, amazing life, and you've got, you know, private jets, and you've got all the cars in the world and the houses and all that stuff, or you've got the world's biggest brand. Like, if that's your goal, cool. To me, it's about feeling like I'm growing. You know, that feeling of growth makes you come alive. And even if it's one thing you hear that shifts your perception, or one thing you feel that makes your heart open more, one thing you experience that makes you want to tell other people about it in your life or in the world through social media, to me that's growth, and it makes us feel alive, and it makes us feel like we're not playing small anymore. So it was a big breakthrough when I hired my first coach. By the way, if you don't have a coach, you need a coach. You know, hire me if you're pulled towards wanting to work with me, or else hire someone else if you're pulled towards someone else, but just get into action with that. It will totally transform your life. So if you look at your life now, you really have to ask yourself, are you playing small? And if you're playing small, well, where do you need to grow? And all of my work in coaching is based on the philosophy that all of the answers are inside of you. So you know where you need to step out of your comfort zone and grow. I don't know what that looks like for you, but you need to follow it. You know, one of the common challenges people feel is they just don't feel they are in a place in their life where they want to be. Like their life isn't meeting their expectations. And the best way to start changing that is to start to grow. And then you create movement, and then you get the energy moving, and then you start wanting to tell other people about it, and you get really excited about it. So that's all I'm going to share with you guys today. Just look at your life and be like, well, where do I need to grow? And choose one thing. Don't make a list like 40, right? Like just choose one thing. And I don't know what that looks like for you, so maybe you drop me a comment. What is the one thing you really want to do that'll cause you to play bigger in life, feel like you're growing, make you feel alive, and it will stretch you? You know, Debbie Ford used to say all the time, it's called living in the stretch. So where do you need to stretch and where do you need to grow? Drop me a comment down below, and I would love to hear from you. And if you enjoyed this video, please share it with all of your friends. I love cutting YouTube videos for you every week. New content, new Soul Wealth podcast episodes, new blog posts. So make sure to subscribe to my newsletter at ryanyokome.com. And also, if you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe to my channel because I upload new videos every single Monday. New podcast episodes every single Monday as well. So until the next video, signing off from Kelowna, BC, Canada. Beautiful spiritual spot. There's actually energy ley lines that run through Okanagan Lake, and they connect to different power spots around the world, like Machu Picchu and Sedona vortexes and Egypt. So there's a beautiful energy that runs along this exact area that I'm shooting this video for you right now. So maybe I'll drop a link and you can read a little bit more on an article I read that I think you'll dig it if you're into discovering about the power spots on Earth. So until the next video, I will see you guys then. Love you.